So we called our cafe Ruminations Cafe because we wanted to create a place of warmth and a place where anyone could come in and just think, and a place of creativity as well. We made our hours friendly for business people and for our college students. We were open from Monday to Fridays, 9 a.m. to 10 p.m., and then on Saturdays from 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. And so on the weekdays, we were open later than most coffee shops so that college students could come in and work and study late. Halfway through the semester, we switched the quality of our coffee because at first we just had high quality, and then we went to organic quality just to ensure our customers that we were giving them the best quality of coffee possible. And we wanted to make a place that was very balanced and moderate, that pretty much any average income person could afford. And so the prices of our coffee were $3 for small, $3.75 for medium, and then $4.20 for large. And like I said before, we just wanted to make a place that was relaxed and enjoyable, where people could either do homework or just be on the computer or just hang out with friends. And we had modern style furniture just so that it would be a place that looked classy as well. For our coffee logo, we had two different pictures, and both of these were used in order to enhance the atmosphere of the coffee shop. We had one picture of a latte, and it had a design that was a cat, and then the other picture was a world map that was made out of coffee beans in order to show that we were cultured and to create this warm atmosphere. For the advertising, at first we tried to do a 2-for-1 coffee and a 50-cent coffee, and we decided that that was wasting too much money because we weren't getting nearly as much money for our coffee. So after a while, we decided to do general awareness instead, and we did 2 spots per day on the radio, and that worked pretty well for us.
Okay. With our last decision we made, we have hired 33 workers, and we're paying them $10 an hour. We also had 3 managers, and we were paying them $700 a week, which was the same as the local labor. For the servers, we had 3.9 servers per hour. On Sundays, to cut down the cost, because we really were not selling that much on Sundays, we decided to quickly take Sunday off with hours open. For our financial statements showed us that we were pretty much going under as a business. Because according to the income statement, our net income was negative $301.02 for the month of April. And for the year to date, it is negative $6,382.43. Our balance sheet also supports this by showing that our retained earnings were in the negatives.
Okay, we did have some success factors though while we were doing Bizcafe. One thing we did well was our brand and awareness ratings were 99.2%, which is pretty good. And we normally, besides our initial decision for how much coffee to get, normally we got the right amount of coffee so that there was no waste. Another thing that we did right was our special decisions. We normally made wise choices for that, and we were applauded for these choices in the way that we dealt with our customers when there were arguments or whatever. Takeaways. Take some time on it because we need more time.
But the key takeaways I got from this is you really do need a plan when you are open a business, because we pretty much did not really have a plan when we started this. All I knew was that we wanted modern furniture and that we only wanted the 2 pots of coffee server, and obviously that didn't get us very far since our income statements are showing that we are in the negatives. Another key takeaway that I had was servers will quit even if you are paying them a fair wage. A lot of our servers have quit, even though we're paying the same amount as our competitors are. We even had a manager quit on us. We weren't quite sure about that, why they did on that one, because we were paying them exactly what everybody else is paying them. But I guess that does come up in a real business, because your workers will move away for family reasons, or they're just tired of the job in general.
Yeah. Another really important thing that we learned was that you need to look at all aspects of the simulation before making a decision. You can't just look at one part of the information. You need to look at every single part of the simulation and see how all of these things are going to play into your decisions. That's definitely something I learned. Another thing is don't spend money you don't have, and make sure to check your balance and different investments before you decide to buy something. So we definitely have learned a lot from this, and if we did it again, we would probably have a lot more wisdom on how to make good decisions. All right.